This is Crystal Cotton, and I help make marketing simple for entrepreneurs and wannabe entrepreneurs. And I'm so glad you're here. So, where am I at right now? So, right now, I'm sitting in the back seat of my car because my son is in football and they're having two-a-days, and I'm being cheap and I just don't want to drive back and forth and back and forth. So, I'm a mobile entrepreneur. So here I sit. I have a little camera set up here, and but I wanted to make sure that I got out to my page today because I want to talk to you about something. Talk to you about something important, and that is target market. It's how, and when I put it in, like, if I just say target market to most people, then they kind of get a glazed look over their face, and they be like, "Well, it's everybody." But it's really not everybody. And so, what I wanted to share today is just why it's important and how, and the three things you need to know about target market and how they help you to get more customers, make more money, and save more time. Okay. So, with that, let's get into the content. So, and let me know you're here too. This is a kind of a new setup for me. It's kind of crazy. I know, I get it, but I just need to be able to work anywhere. And so this is my first time doing this. It's kind of fun. So the first thing is that um a lot of times entrepreneurs, and I just okay, at a networking event where she had been awarded like some crazy amount, like $10,000 in radio advertising time. And what she had shared with me is that she didn't get a single new customer from that. So imagine, forget the money. Like, it's great that she didn't have to pay for it, but let's just think about how frustrating that is. Like, you're all excited. You think, you got this great award. You're going to get a bunch of new customers into your business, and then you get it all set up. It takes time. So you invest your time um, into setting everything up and doing your commercial, whatever it is you do, and then crickets, right? So, and what I shared with her is that what's important is definitely important to invest in your marketing, because this is the way we educate people that we don't know what we do. But um, what is most important before you spend, or I'm gonna stop saying spend, before you invest a single dime into a marketing tool or process, you've got to nail your target market. Why is that important? So, reason number one is to focus your message. So, for me, my target market is entrepreneurs and want to be entrepreneurs. And my vision and mission is to help educate and make marketing make sense. The reason why is that it's important to have one reason to target market is it helps you focus your message. If I was just trying to reach everybody in the world about marketing, okay, then I would have so many different messages. You can market. I can reach out to people who are um, solopreneurs that are marketers, or people who are in just general business, corporate businesses who market and have marketing departments. And I can reach out to schools who market. Um, Everybody markets, right? But it's difficult to craft an appropriate message if you're trying to reach everybody. But if I narrow in my focus and I say, okay, my target market is entrepreneurs and want to be entrepreneurs who are busy, don't have time to spend on marketing, don't want to learn marketing, want to get back to the original thing they were doing instead of marketing, then now I can really hone in my message. I can talk about ways to save time. I can talk about ways to save money. I can talk about um, the benefit of being able to have a tool that does your marketing for you on autopilot. I can focus my message. Or let's not use me. Let's use another example. I met a lady who does. She has a store where she sells Greek clothing for women, right? So what if she's just trying to market and send her message out to everybody? Okay, I got a clothing store. No, you're specifically focused. Your target market is Greeks, right? So that's going to help you to focus your message. They have all their little hand signs and everything. I'm not, so I don't really know the details, but you can tailor your message, and it can be such that it draws in the specific qualified type of customer that you want to buy your stuff. Whereas if you don't tailor it in, say she was just doing general ads for, clothing, then everybody would come. They would go and they take her time up and they come into her shop and they go, oh, you only have stuff for Greeks here. I don't really want anything but Greeks. And then you invested your time and your money on ads and things like that, and then you got nothing to show for it. So the one reason why it's important to focus, to know your target market, is so you can focus your message. The second reason, I'm gonna hurry up because my laptop is blowing up in the background, and cars are coming all around me. Where are these people coming from? Anyway, the second reason is to focus your effort, to focus your effort. So, as an entrepreneur, you are busy. You're reaching out to people. You want to get customers. You have something to offer. You solve problems for a specific group of people. And so you only have so many hours in a day. So you want to be focusing your time and your energy on those people who are most likely to benefit by your solution. And so if you haven't identified your target market, I want to help entrepreneurs. I do not want to help, I do not want to help corporate marketing departments. I do not want to help, publicity companies, maybe we say, right? Or if I have a clothing store that sells Greek, I do not want to help little old ladies looking. I do not want to help the Chico crowd, or you know what I'm saying? Like there's specific people that by targeting your market, you are eliminating. But the benefit of that is you can focus your energy. You can only attend events that are likely to be attended by those who are in your target market, right? So you might, instead of going to a business networking event, you might decide to go to a fundraiser that's being held by a Greek organization. Same energy, same time. You have to go. It's 3 hours. And you have to choose between two events. You're going to focus your effort on that event that's really likely to plug you in to your target market. So in the Greek example, it's like, no, I'm going to go over here to the Greek event. I'm not going to go to the general business event because those people are not necessarily in my target market. So that's number two. And then the third thing that you will say is definitely saving money, right? Um, Target market helps you to save money because now your advertising dollars, the money that you invest in doing things and showing up in different places, is now going to be focused on groups and locations most likely to benefit and most likely to generate qualified leads for your business. Versus if you just kind of spend your money on, you go in and you attend every, farmers market and every business event and all of them, then you're going to be spending a lot of money in vendor fees and booths and setup and time and all that. And it won't necessarily be focused. So the reason why it's so important for you to identify your target market is so that you can save time, money, and get better qualified leads. So with that, I'm gonna end this broadcast. This is kind of interesting to get my little setup. I'm gonna take a picture of my setup to show you, because it's really kind of crazy. But anyway, that's why I wanted to share initially why you want to identify your target market, and then I'll go into more detail later about how to identify your target market, because that's a big question. That is the hardest part, to be honest, and probably why most business owners haven't done a really good job of nailing their target market, because it's hard to do. Because if you have a good product, especially if you have like a health product or something like that, you just say everybody can benefit from my product. It's everyone. What do you mean? How do I define who can benefit from my product? And the reality is that you have to, not because the people in those other groups won't benefit from your product, but as you're focusing your energy on the group that you've identified as who you want to reach, you'll reach those other people too, but you'll be more productive in your time with your marketing time when you're focused on people that are more likely to need your help in a specific area. So with that, I'm going to wrap this. This is, we're talking about target market. The three things you need to know is, one, it saves you time by focusing your message. You can identify those people specific to partner with. And third, oops, one of my streams dropped. And third, it will sit on advertising. So this is Crystal Cotton, making marketing make sense for entrepreneurs and want to be entrepreneurs. If you would like more information or you just really want to dig a bit deeper, custom for your business, then definitely reach out to me at getcrystalic.com or 248-988-9099, and I'm happy to help. So with that, hope you had a great day. Hope this was helpful you. Share if it was helpful to you, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, bye for now. Okay.